on a new adventure.
Well, it is September 17th, and guess where I'm not?
You're not in a courtroom.
Yay! Yes, my number fell into the numbers that did not have to report for jury duty this morning. So that makes it a good day.
I don't know how you get so lucky.
I don't know how I do either, but I'm thankful because I really didn't want to have to do that with everything else going on. I am not, yeah. So, September 17th.
17th.
Yesterday was a good day.
Yes.
Let me go back here and get a shot of what I was working on. I got back into epoxy, was more careful this time, and that is the little shelf that will end up covering the pipe down there. And since I was risking epoxy again, I did another coat on the bathtub because there was some unevenness on it. And it is nice and slick and all set up, which is a huge win after the things that had happened with the countertops. Now, my dear husband, because after the situation with all of this, he came back through and after both of us had worked on scraping it and cleaning it, he put another coat of epoxy on it, and it's nice and flat now. He got the voids filled. There's still a little sanding to do, but still big win. And now we're going to move on to Cory. Tell me.
It's September 17th.
It is. Sort of like. And I see some boards in place.
Yep. Getting the bulkhead put in. Separate the wall. The outside from the inside. And something for a backrest. For the couch, bed area. Propane on the other side. The spare tires, the batteries, the charging system since we're going lithium. So yeah, these are all in.
Nice.
And solid.
Yay.
Solid. Into the wall. I'll have this insulated, hopefully very soon. And then we can figure out where the tray is going to go to set the bed support spring. I guess you could call it spring. It's not really. And then the next metal bar that's going to go across here, figure out this whole fascia. It's going to hinge up and be able to put the second bed under here, so whenever you're ready for going to bed, you can pull it out, set it up, take it back down, put it in back, and then you still have the bench area for dining or.
Yeah, nice.
So that's where all of this is.
It's looking pretty good. Yes?
Yes.
Much better couple of days.
Yes.
Especially after finding out I didn't have to do jury duty. I know. Poor Cory. Every single time his number gets pulled.
They want me to be there on the jury.
And I'm sorry about all the noise, but I think the birds are going wacko out there. It sounds like one of your ravens in the backyard.
Crows or ravens or somebody. I've been hearing them talk back and forth, but I haven't seen them actually come down to land. They keep staying in the trees. So they're still.
I know you want one as a pet.
I want one.
And we got our flights booked.
Yes.
So a bit of change of plans on that. And again, this is the lesson that sometimes things happen for a reason. I was a little apprehensive about, to get to Bhutan, you're going to either have to go through Nepal, India, Singapore. There's several others. And the cheapest flights I found were going through Calcutta, India, to get to Bhutan. And we knew we needed a little bit of a cushion in case our Bhutan flights, we want to make sure we make it to Bhutan because Bhutan's the goal.
And Calcutta's, pretty cool. There's a lot of history there. There's a lot of architecture there.
Yes, but the last time we were in India, both you and I struggled with the sensory overload.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of autistic tendencies of some sort. I don't know what it is, but there's something there that's
So I was letting that get to me.
Yeah.
And I had tried to plan as few days as possible in Calcutta, which isn't like us. We seek discomfort. That's the adventure, right? Just like this camper. The discomfort of this camper is part of the adventure. But I was letting it get to me. So I was planning a very, very short layover in Calcutta. Well, Fates had something to say about that because the flight that would have made that shorter stay in Calcutta was almost $500 more. And if we added 3 extra days in Calcutta, I could save almost $500, which more than we'll pay for hotel and food. And we're getting to stay at this really cool place called the Polo Flotel. It's a mouthful. And it is actually a boat that sits on the Ganges River.
And they've themed it out all nautical style, and it's got some really cool stuff going on. So
quirky, like us, and like the camper. And so now I'm actually excited about an additional 3 days in Calcutta, and we're actually going to be in Calcutta for Holi, so the powdered color throwing, whatever. So I guess all of this with the camper a lot of times is the lesson that the adventure is in the
journey.
Misadventure. Yeah, it all ties together. So better day today. I'm feeling so much better than I was last week.
And, you have a trip that's half together and not really, you feel kind of unmoored and unfinished.
Yes.
And so that kind of helps get everything together. You feel a little more whole.
Yeah, I think having the flights, having the hotel at the Polo Flotel, and getting all of that set in motion has really helped my attitude a lot.
Get a little more focus, and you feel like we can move forward.
Yeah.
Because we're not just kind of waiting for things to happen. And
So much, 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 much better.
Yeah.
Always an adventure.
Always.
On a new adventure.
If you've enjoyed following along on our journey, the planned stops and the unexpected detours, we'd love for you to join us for our further explorations. Hit that subscribe button below and become part of the When Nerds Learn to Fly crew. We've got more adventures in store, and we can't wait to share them with you. Thanks for exploring with us. Until next time.